all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can add your Instamojo failed payment details into your Google Sheets. So you must be wondering, how is this helpful for your business? So the ones who are trying to purchase your product but somehow they get failed, this is the hottest lead which you can receive for your own brand. And you can also convert this lead into your customer just by giving them a call or asking them what was the problem they were facing and solving their problem. Once you solve their problem, they will definitely purchase your product because they were interested. They tried to purchase the product but somehow it got failed. So you can contact them instantly, because whenever new failed payment will be received from Instamojo, the details of the same will be added in your Google Sheets. And yes, this is true, within seconds the details will be added. I'll just give you an example. So let's say I'm just going to purchase this skincare face toner. So let's say I'm going to purchase this as new user. I'm going to enter all of my details right over here and then click on add delivery information. After entering the delivery information, I'm going to click on this proceed to pay. Once I click on this, I'm going to select the payment method and I'm going to purchase this product. For that, I'm going to click on this continue to pay button. Once I click on this continue to pay button, yes, you can see the payment got failed. So let's open our Google Sheets and I'm going to see within seconds and in real time the details of the new user are added into my Google Sheets. And yes, this is no magic, this is the power of automation which we're going to create in today's video. So watch this video till the end and grab on your laptops and follow me, everyone. So what you have to do is you have to open workflow inside Pabbly Connect, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here in the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. This means that you can add up to 100 free details in your Google Sheets. And yes, this is true. You can try Pabbly Connect for free, and once you like Pabbly Connect, you can purchase our plan. And because you watch our YouTube videos, you're going to get a very good discount, and the discount coupon code is attached in the description box below. You can use this discount coupon code to get a very good discount on your purchase. So first try Pabbly Connect, and if you like it, you can definitely purchase the subscription plan. So we are on the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and let's create this amazing automation. For that, this is the most important window of our automation. So why is this so important? Because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. Now you have to click on this add trigger button for the trigger application. Search for Instamojo V2. Make sure that you select Instamojo V2, it is very important. And now for the event, you have to select it as failed payment and click on this connect. You're going to receive this webhook URL. So copy this webhook URL and open your Instamojo dashboard. Select the payment page for which you want to create this automation. So I want to create this automation for this payment page, which is Natural Glow Skincare Face Toner. So I'm going to go towards this three dots and then towards this edit page. And once we're on this edit page, from the left hand of the side, go towards this page settings and then webhook. Now you're going to see the option of this add webhook. So switch on this button right from here. And after you switch on this button, it is asking to enter the webhook URL and the information to be sent. So first of all, paste the webhook URL which you copied from the workflow right over here. For the information to send, select it as failed payments and click on this save and update. Once again, yes, save and update. So yes, you can see that we have successfully edited this, and with this we have successfully created a connection between Pabbly Connect and Instamojo. As you can see, now it is saying waiting for webhook response. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission. And in order to do the test submission, what we're going to do is I'm just going to go back towards my dashboard, go towards this payment page which we edited right now, three dots, and then towards this share page. Copy the page link, open this in a new tab. After you open this in a new tab, you have to do the test submission by making a failed payment. So let's say I'm just going to enter the first name, last name, email ID. Now I'm just going to enter the mobile number and click on this add delivery information. After entering the delivery information, I'm going to click on this proceed to pay. I'm going to select the payment method, enter the dummy card details so that this payment gets failed. Once I'm just going to enter all of these details, yes, you can see the payment is going to get failed because the card details were dummy. And now you can see over here are all the details of the failed payment. So let's open our workflow and you're going to see that Pabbly has also captured the response for the same. The payment status over here is failed failure, and you're going to see the rest of the details of the potential customer, which is the buyer's name, phone number, the email, and also the address, also the total amount. So we're just going to add these details in our Google Sheet so that our sales team can follow up with these hottest leads very effectively. For that, click on this add new action step. For the action application, search for Google Sheets and select Google Sheets right over here. Search for Google Sheets and now select Google Sheets. For the event, select it as add new row and click on this connect. Now, if you've already created a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. Now, once we click on this sign in with Google, we have to select the Gmail account with the help of which we want to build this connection. After selecting the Gmail account, Pabbly is going to ask us for some permissions. So click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because our data is 100% safe with Pabbly. And with this, we have successfully created this connection. Now we have to select the spreadsheet in which we want to add the failed payment details. So as you can see, the name of my spreadsheet is failed payments and the sheet is sheet 1. So let's select the same right over here, which is failed payments, and for the sheet we have to select it as sheet 1. After selecting this one by one, I'm just going to enter all the details which we have in the columns of our Google Sheets to add it. But we're not going to enter the details manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So that's the reason why we do mapping, so that our workflow can run in real time. So as you can see, I've successfully mapped all the details one by one, and now I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And as you can see, we have received the positive response that we have successfully added these details in our Google Sheets. So let's open our Google Sheets and you're going to see the details have been added, be it the name, the email, the phone, or the payment ID. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now, like I showed in the starting of this video, whenever new failed payment is made on Instamojo, the details will be added in Google Sheets. So go and try this amazing automation for your own business too. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll attach the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. You can check out my workflow and create this amazing automation for your own business too. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.